Hey guys, before I start the video, I just want to say thank you for 300 subscribers.
Oh my god! Wow!
I had to go somewhere, so I was gone for a week. I wasn't uploading or recording any videos, but I had my notes written down and everything ready to record. And while I was away, I just woke up one morning and suddenly I had hit 100 subscribers. It was like 2 days after I think I had posted the last video. And I was like, that's insane, that's a lot of people. Like a week later, I was at 200, and then I just woke up today and I was like, oh my god, there's 300 people subscribed to my channel. That's a lot of people. Oh my god. I just want to say thanks to you guys. Before I start rambling more about it, I'm just gonna get straight to what this video is about, but seriously, that's a lot of people. I didn't think I was gonna get this many subscribers in such a short amount of time. Alright, yes, you read the title right. Today we're talking about the remote-controlled vehicles that are NPCs in The Sims 2. I didn't know this was a thing until it was suggested in the comments, and I took a dive into researching more about it. Apparently, those little RC cars in the game are considered NPCs and not actual objects. Let me explain. Here's what I found on the Sims Wiki. Sims can play with the toy and drive it around the room they're in using a remote control. Pets cannot use remote-controlled vehicles, but dogs can bark and chase the vehicles. When the remote control vehicle is in use, a hidden remote control car NPC is spawned in order to allow for the vehicle to move around. This NPC may appear in the list of Sims that can be added to the household in the Tombstone of Life and Death. Players should not attempt to make this NPC selectable or alter it in any way outside of its in-game purposes, as doing so may cause corruption. There's always something weird to discover in The Sims 2. It also says on the page to not try and add the NPC to a household, turn them into a supernatural sim, or make them selectable. Here's a post in a discussion I found on Modthesims from Penny Griffin. The comment reads, "It's the Bible remote-controlled car. They did something weird when they coded it, presumably to make the animation easier, and this is why closing the lot when the remote-controlled car is moving can mess up your objects package." I've heard that you shouldn't save or close your game while the RC car is being used, but I never knew why until now, and this all sounds pretty creepy if you ask me. But what I found further into the discussion sounds even creepier with the way that this next person explains it. Here's what a user by the name of Nickel23 had to say. "In my theory, it's just an invisible, duplicatable NPC that is spawned to make the RC cars and copters move. In my opinion, the RC cars only have the moving animations but don't really move. This NPC makes it move. Also, there are NPCs with similar names such as NPC Bird, NPC Robot, and NPC Penguin. The objects Bird from Birdcage, Hover and Rover bots, and Penguin are just objects, and these invisible NPCs make them move." This is creepy and all, but why is this a problem in the game, you might ask? An even more detailed comment was made by a user who explained this. Here's the comment made by Maybe Something to Know. "As previously mentioned, such NPCs are used for movement. They are usually deleted when no longer in use, such as when your sim stops playing with the RC car. Generally speaking, the process is this. Your sims start an interaction with an object, such as the RC car. The game spawns an instance of the NPC. The object is temporarily snapped into a slot on the NPC, who is then instructed to run around the lot. Since the NPC is invisible, it creates the illusion that the object is moving on its own. When the interaction is done, the object is snapped out of the slot, returning to the ground or floor, and the instance of the NPC is then deleted from the lot. Problem, though, is that the existence of the NPC is not maintained well when a lot is saved. If you were to reload the lot, especially having exited the game, the NPC is likely not to be on the lot. The particular instance of the NPC was in effect deleted, since the game doesn't seem to be able to retrieve it from the saved state of the lot. So any object that is snapped onto the NPC was also deleted. If it was something like the RC car, you can simply buy another one in buy mode. If it was a sim, the sim is probably not entirely lost. I believe they are only deleted in the sense as if you had turned on move objects on, deleted the sim, and saved. They should probably be reset near the mailbox. If not, you might have to use some other means to restore the sim." These invisible NPCs that move the small vehicles can cause a lot of trouble in your game, from not being deleted entirely when your sims are done using the toy, to the NPC itself sticking to your sim by error and deleting your sim from the lot. Now that we know these things, I'm gonna do just what I read not to do, and that is add the invisible RC NPC to the household and making them selectable. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just get into Strange Town. I always record this part of me just going into the town because I don't know if the corruption's just suddenly gonna show up one day. Like, if I'm gonna open it up and the game's just gonna crash, or if I'm gonna open it up and there's gonna be a bunch of misplaced slots. I just wanna like record that, like, if it happens, and I wanna get my reaction. I'm never gonna be ready for it, and I know it's gonna happen one day because of all the stuff I've already done in my game. Although, no, I won't jinx it, but I feel like thinking about it just kind of low-key jinxed it already. Everything, well, I only got a little glimpse, but everything looks fine. This music, okay, the lots look fine. Yes, okay, no lots are misplaced. Okay, cool. So, the last video I did was the puppy video where we went into the Smith household. Before that, we were at the Spectre household with my favorite duo of Vicky and Melissa Sims, fighting all the time, throwing down. Bigfoot getting yelled at by Mrs. Crumplebottom. Alright. I think for today, I think today we will go into the Beaker family because I haven't gone into this family. Like, I'm pretty sure we visited every other family in this town except for the Beaker family, and what better family to do this little experiment on than the Beaker family? So, my game is taking its precious time. We're gonna see Nervous here, and Nervous got some custom content. Oh, all of them got some custom content, so like some stuff doesn't match. I should probably take out my custom content for this series if it just doesn't make sense, but I'm kind of too lazy for that. So first thing I'm gonna do is just have a sim play with the RC car first, so we can just get a little look at it. If you don't actually have The Sims 2 or haven't played it, you don't really know what little RC cars look like in game. I'm just gonna go ahead, and I think her name's Cersei, right? If I remember right. Yes, Cersei, Loki, and then there's Nervous. Okay, I'm gonna have Nervous because we all love Nervous. Oh, okay. You see, I've already tried Graphics Rules Maker, and it's not fixing this like weird little graphic glitch. So I don't know. I've kind of given up because I'm gonna have to uninstall and reinstall The Sims 2 after the corruption sets in anyway, so I'm not gonna get bothered by it since I'm really just experimenting in this game. So we're gonna go to, I think it's hobbies. No, I'm really dumb. It's under electronics. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so here we have all of these basically work the same way. So Room Master 4000. Actually, I'm gonna have them all just kind of, no, not in the Nervous pit. Okay. There's Zip Zap Zop classic car model. And then there's the helicopter Falconeer chopper. So actually, oh, there's more room over here. I'll just have them use this one, the Room Master 4000, and the chopper one. So we're gonna see this one first. He doesn't want to play with it. Oh no, there goes the other guy. Yeah, okay. Okay, so see, there it goes. Of course, there's ACR working in the background like in every freaking video because I don't adjust the settings when I go into the lot. So there it is. So basically right now what's happening is, oh, that's the remote shadow. Okay. Basically what's happening here is the RC car itself is an object that doesn't actually move. Right now there's an invisible NPC that just kind of sticks itself to the object, and the NPC is running around, and it's making it look like the RC car is moving, which I find very, very creepy. You see how the movements are very much like a sim running. That's what it gives me the vibe of. Okay, now he's gonna play with that. He's gonna play with that for a little bit. After he stops using the RC car, the NPC unsticks itself from the object, the actual RC car, and it gets deleted. Sometimes it doesn't get deleted properly, and it starts causing problems, like I said in the intro, and or it gets stuck to your sim, and then you save, you exit the lot, and when you come back, your sim is deleted, because sometimes when the NPC doesn't get unstuck from the actual object, this little RC car, and you exit and you come back, the RC car will be gone because it'll get deleted since it's trying to get rid of the invisible NPC. So we're gonna have Nervous play with this over here instead. Come on. No, no one cares about your garden club. Okay. Oh. So yeah, it's just the movement. Wait, what the? Oh, he's playing with it now. Okay. So we're gonna just go ahead and just get this. I have to type in the cheat every time. Okay. Will prop testing cheats enable true, then spawn tombstone of L&D. And I have seen the little option before, I just never thought much of it because I didn't know what it was. But if we click add neighbor to family, it should appear here. I'm gonna have them stop using these. Put it down. Sir, put it down. I said put it down. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Add neighbor to get family. Okay, add neighbor to family. Alright, so here are some other ones that some of the comments in the threads talked about. So, NPC bird. This is basically the invisible NPC that sticks to the bird object and makes it look like the bird's flying around. There's also skunk skin, so the skunk, robots, but where is, oh yeah, the penguin as well. Where the heck is the RC car though? Alright, since I can't find the NPC, RC vehicles, I'm just gonna add NPC bird and see what happens. And this is irreversible, so excuse me, sir, get out of the fridge, please. So come on, Nervous. So once this is done, the only way to fix this once this is done is, okay, there's something that popped up really fast. This is me during the editing process, and I got a screenshot of it, so this is what popped up, and we'll see more of this in a little bit. The only way to fix this is to basically reinstall the game completely, so if my game wasn't screwed already, it definitely is now. Let's see. I am your parent. My ID... Oh, did I accidentally click, show parent and sibling relationships? So, oh, there it is. Okay, NPC remote control car. Let's see what happens. There is somebody knocking at my fence outside. That is so weird. Let's do it again. Nothing happens. Interesting. There's no relationship or anything with it. Well, let's see what happens if we're using... Here, let's use this one. If we're using this thing... and then we save with it. And then exit, see if it gets deleted. Okay, while he's using it, I'm just gonna save. Let's see if it deletes the car or Nervous. Oh, I'm just as bad as the beakers. I'm using Nervous for the experiment. Okay, now I'm gonna go to neighborhood, and I'm just gonna go right back. Oh, okay, they show up right here. Okay, so I have NPC bird, and NPC bird doesn't have a face. Oh no. I mean, neither does NPC remote control car. So this one shows up seemingly like a female, and I can't tell this one. I think it might be a male. Okay. Or not. I don't know. I can't tell. Let's go in. Okay, yeah, they show up right here. They're both females. I wonder if they're recognized as female Sims in the game. These are the people who move your RC cars, your RC vehicles in the Sims 2. I kind of hope that I can play with them. Or at least look at their... I'm sure they're going to be missing personality points. And honestly, they might just be missing everything since they're not supposed to be played with. So for sure my game is screwed. Okay, so here they appear. Where are they? They are truly invisible. Oh, is this one's... Okay, wants, get married, and nothing else. This NPC bird wishes to get married and nothing else. NPC remote control car. Okay. NPC remote control car wants to talk. Invite someone over, gain a skill point, and meet someone new. And they fear to get fat. Oh, they don't... Okay. Oh. Wow, they have a lot of... Are these like relationships with like every sim that's used in RC car? That's interesting. Okay. They have the perfect personality. They don't have a bio. But they are extremely fit. Huh. You would think they had more interest in toys. Alright. They have the basic adult memories. They don't have any turn-ons or turn-offs, but that could just be because well, anyway, okay. Let's take a look at NPC Bird. This one has no relationships. I wonder if that's because nobody in the town has a bird? What was I gonna look at? What else? No memories at all. Okay. But they are all the way fit and they have the perfect personality, no bio. Okay. And then they just disappear. Oh, okay, so this one's actually still attached to the RC car. The other one disappeared because there's no actual bird on this lot. But the RC car... So this, right now, this sim here, the faceless sim, is the one that is invisible and is currently attached to this car and is running around to make it look like it's, you know, being driven. This is really cool. It's kind of creepy. It's creepy, but it's cool. So once Nervous stops playing with this NPC is gonna get deleted. So if we have him stop playing with it, so the NPC, yeah, it gets deleted. Okay, so that's how... This video might be short, it might not, but this is basically how the little toy vehicles work in The Sims 2. I think it's really interesting and pretty creepy, and my game is definitely screwed. But I will see you guys in the next video. Let me check my notes what I'm doing for the next video because I be forgetting. In the next video, I'm going to be talking about Strange Town's Bella and her broken relationship. So if you are interested in The Sims 2 lore and in Sims 2 glitches / corruption, you're definitely going to like the next video. And again, I want to thank you guys for 300 subscribers. That's a lot to me. I still can't, like, believe it. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video coming out on Thursday. And the schedule for the corruption series will continue as normal. See you guys till next time.